Given we grew up in the southeast, how did we end up having all these properties in Yorkshire?
Well, part of it was situational, like environmental. You studied in York, I moved up to Leeds. And then after, obviously we looked at multiple areas, and it just so happened the economics worked, where it's actually a huge amount of investment. Manchester got over-invested in, oversaturated, so a lot of the wealth was coming up. And honestly, I think we narrowed it down between Leeds and surrounding areas or Nottingham. And I still think Nottingham's an amazing area, but we just had that slight edge economically and the fact that we could be on the ground, so we could be present for all of our investments.
We ended up going to the first property, which is probably a HMO now in retrospect. So I was driving down the road with this Mercedes I just about managed to afford, and like there was kids playing on it outside, wasn't there? But also you'd go in and you'd smell the weed in this house. They were having a go at the letting agent about the dishes.
The kids were pulling your aerial or something on your car. Price is what you pay, value is what you get, right? I genuinely believe 5 to 10 years from now, in not in like the shithole areas, but in like a normal area, you will struggle to find something sub $250,000. The earnings in these areas are really quite substantial. And so the salaries versus average price in the area, there's a massive opportunity for affordability growth. And I think that's pretty huge as well, because you've got salaries that aren't too different from Southeast, and yet property prices are dramatically lower.